Hey guys, my name is Blake. I make videos about DIY projects, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make and install a beginner-friendly baby gate. The gate design is fairly simple and easy to assemble, and you can use just about any type of wood you want. I even made a calculator to help you figure out how much wood you need, as well as what cuts to make. Nailed it! Here's the list of tools you'll need, and if you don't have a nail gun, you can just use your drill. And here's the list of supplies. Again, you can use whatever type of wood you'd like. The design of the gate will be fairly simple. It will be however many spindles you want, sandwiched in between two boards at the top and the bottom. The first thing to do is measure how tall and how wide you want your baby gate to be. Then click on the link in the description or head over to nailedyt.com, which is my new website I just set up to help you guys on all your future projects. Once you're there, head over to the DIY tab, scroll down until you see calculators, then click on the baby gate calculator. You guys will be in view only mode, so you'll need to download it to your computer or to your Google Drive. To do that, go to File and then click on Download. At the top right, you'll see some yellow squares. Just take the measurements of your baby gate and input them into each square. When you input each of the measurements, you'll need to use the actual dimension of the board you're using. Once you have everything entered, you'll see in the green boxes below how many boards you need to buy, as well as how many cuts and what cuts you need to make. The first part we'll be assembling is the outside square. To do this, I'll take some wood glue and place the bottom board on top of the first spindle. Then I'll take my square and nail it in place. If you don't have a nail gun, you can use a hammer and some nails or a drill and some screws. Just to make sure everything is actually square, I'll measure from one corner to the other in both directions. And if the measurements are the same, then you should be good to go. Now it's time to test fit everything and come up with a plan to see how the hinges are going to be mounted, and to also see where the latch is going to sit. To make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to cut some spacers to go in between each spindle. You can find the measurement for this right here on the calculator. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please consider nailing that like button below. This last piece is optional, but it'll make the gate look a lot better. When you install it, just make sure one side is flush with the side of the gate. If not, it'll probably not open correctly because the corner will hit into the wall. I'll next add a board to the wall that connects to a stud. This is basically a spacer so the hinges have enough space to rotate back and forth. I then pre-drilled all the screws and mounted the hinges. I then added some spacers under the gate to hold it up in place while I mounted the hinges to the board I just screwed to the wall. After testing the door, I decided to extend the board all the way down because the hinge was rubbing against the baseboard. Once everything felt nice and smooth, I mounted the latch to the gate and the railing. I then mounted a stop at the bottom so when I shut the door, it lines up with the latch every time. And if your finished results look like this, then congratulations, you nailed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider sharing it with your friends and family. I'll talk to you guys later.